Let's.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill on the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
There's some super young teams around the league, but All-Star Draymond Green said, quote, "When you don't have vets around you, you're not really learning what you need to learn. I had guys who taught me how to be a pro, so I worry about that because cultures and things get lost. And eventually, if those go, our league will get lost too." Brian?
Yeah, that's real talk. Thanks, Allie. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for coaches bringing in new systems, Clark, it's amazing to watch them build a base and then add layers to it.
I agree, B.A. I mean, that's one of the remarkable things about the NBA and teams coming together. You've got to build it, and guys have to sacrifice and adjust along the way. That's the only way it can work. And you've got to be fundamentally sound and committed to the process, coaches and players.
Out left to the wing. Smith finds Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Brown.
Woo! His energy is
Inside. The baseline change is on the way. And he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can think on that.
Pass to Smith. Back to Brown. That's tipped. 6 to shoot. Hauled in by Brown.
aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Smith, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Here's Ward. miss there on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside, Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Seattle. Brown. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Honolulu, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Ward. Softly drops in the floater.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can spot.
Outside, Brown. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. For Honolulu, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Ward. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Brown against Poole. Outside, Brown. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. No good that time. Smith against Poole. Back to Smith. Launches a 3. And he can't get that one. And Honolulu, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Smith against Poole. 5 on the clock. From deep. Tipped.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
And here's Brown for 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Brown's got 8.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. How many shots has he missed this quarter? Maybe time to find offense elsewhere.
The jump hook. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 11.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to
2
operate.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Ward. Coming off a 12-point game. Defended by Brown. That one off the back iron and out. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Smith right side. Counted from distance.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Smith's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Here's Ward. To the paint. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands. .11 left in the opening quarter.
Brown inside. Off target, jump hook. Here's Ward. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
It is.
Team
No reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
For Seattle, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Smith outside. Hits the trifecta. Smith's got 6 points.
Building a big advantage early, a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Has to Poole. Lets it go from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Ward. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 6 points for him.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Here's Brown. Oh, used shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. The 3. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 9. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Poole outside. Clock at 4. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Poole's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside, Brown. Unloads. And that's good for 2. Brown's got 13 now.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
First team foul. Substitution for Honolulu. Conway.
Poole with the ball.
Seattle foul. Smith. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Poole, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Seattle shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Brown can't hit.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Covered by Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Outside, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now. For Honolulu, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Poole. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good.
At the line for Honolulu.
And both free throws good for Poole. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Smith against Poole. Fires from deep. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 9.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Poole. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the jam by Brown.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Poole from long range. Smith passes to Brown. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Smith. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. 11 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Poole, he's checked in for Poole. For Seattle, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. For 3, Smith. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
The home team on D. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Pass to Ward.
Watch the screen coming.
6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
He hits the second from the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And the call is going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Out to the right wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
If you bring a double at this level, it can lead to some easy hoops.
For Honolulu, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Smith against Poole. That's shot missing.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
The offensive rebound. Left side, Brown. Another shot. They get it again. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
52 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Poole against Smith. Shoots. Misses off the right iron. Now Brown. He's got 17. "26 seconds left in the first half. Smith finds Brown. To the middle. Here's Morgan. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
15 foul.
That one's off.
At the line for Honolulu. Ward at the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. From deep three-point range. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow, big time.
Bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Seattle, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Checking out Seattle. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they've been incredible from beyond the arc. They're scoring the three in bunches, sinking them at a high rate. If the defense continues to allow open looks in the second half, I'll keep saying, fire, fire.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Picking up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field. That's not going to cut it. I don't even want to talk about it.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joe, what up?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And for Honolulu, they're shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Here's Ward. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Good. Brown's got 22 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
To the inside. The shot by Ward, no good.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Count that bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Will it go? No good on the shot.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Left side, Brown. They double team Brown. Here's Smith. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Beyond the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Poole outside. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down. It goes on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. 9 points in the game.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
To the right side. Smith finds Brown. Here's Smith. Back to Brown. 4 on the clock. Smith outside. Over Poole. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Ward, defended by Brown. He got a piece of it.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 20.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
For Honolulu, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Ward. And here's Poole. Here's Ward. From behind the arc. Rejected by Brown.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Smith inside, guarded by Poole. Smith no good. And for Honolulu, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Here's Ward. A quick shot there. It's off target.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Assist goes to Felix Bob.
Now here's Poole. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Ward. Smith against Poole. The shot that time not on target.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Inside. Here's Ward, defended by Brown. And he comes up with a bucket. 10 points for him.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
A minute 29 left in the third. Smith finds Brown. Gets the three to fall. Brown's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Pass to Poole. Here's Ward. A little mid-range shot is up. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. For Seattle, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Back to Brown. Smith with it, guarded by Poole. Now here's Brown. 5 to shoot. Fires it. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Brown's got 11 in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And that one's good. Poole. Seattle shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. Off target with the shot. And so it's Seattle with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And when you're inside an NBA locker room, How important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
BA, I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
Deflected. Right side Brown to the paint. Poole brings a double team. Smith outside. They swipe it. Poole with the ball. Guarded by Smith.
Seattle foul. Brown. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Out to the wing. Here's Pangos, defended by Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Taking 2 shots.
So it comes up empty at the line. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Pass to Morgan. Back to Smith. Outside, Brown. They double team Brown. Back to Smith. Over Poole. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Brown. Smith's got 22.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And they pick up 2. Here's Brown. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, BA. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Seattle.
And he sinks the second. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Pass to Poole. 3-pointer.
Honolulu foul. Armstrong. First personal foul. Second team foul.
For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Left side, Brown. Brown draws the double. No good with the triple. For Honolulu, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Goes up at the stripe. No good. A bit long that time. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Smith outside. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Smith's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Poole. The D's right on him. Pass to Armstrong. Tries from 6 feet. It's tipped. In transition, here they come. Here's Smith. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Smith's got 12 points in just the second half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Armstrong. Pass to Pangos. And the shot goes down.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
For Seattle, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Brown draws the double. For 3, Smith buries it from 3. Smith's got 31.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
4-3. They get it back. Outside, Brown. 2 points. That one goes. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
2 minutes remaining.
Baseline jumper. And it's Pangos missing. For Seattle, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Stauskas. And here's Poole. Going inside, here's Armstrong. Looking to end the run. Can't cash it in from close range. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. During the 21-22 season, we saw homegrown squads like Memphis and Cleveland emerge. Clark, how important is that for the league?
B.A., I think it's vital. I really do. I mean, I just think it adds to the appeal of the league. I mean, not every city can lure top free agents, and there's something about building a team in a homegrown fashion through the draft, keeping those young guys together and seeing them grow and develop. How about the Milwaukee Bucks, for an example, when you talk about a small ball NBA championship team? Bodes well for teams like the Cavaliers and Grizzlies who are doing something similar, and we'll see how it plays out going down the road.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
It's Poole on the wing, covered by Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Poole's shot is off. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Pangos, defended by Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul, 4th team foul. Shooting for Honolulu. 3.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, 5th team foul.
He's off on the first.
Javon Morgan taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. Poole outside. Pass to Pangos.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Kevin Pangos at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Robinson with a steal. Here's Pangos. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everyone.
Ay, you got me? Yeah. Yeah. What? She got me like, yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Tell the sporters to a range, like Sean.